And as we continue to go through the class and thank God for the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ and understand why we need it, because it always brings us back. We be slipping in that darkness, and they just throw out a rope of truth and just drag us back in, right out of the darkness, right? Right? Yep. Praise the Lord our God, Jesus Christ, Israel. Have a seat, please. Y'all don't want me to get through this. I'm going to get through this. I'm in here serious today. I'm focused. I'm focused. Get the book of Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 22, and read it one more time.
Because we're live.
Read it again.
Because we're live.
Read it one more time.
Because we're live.
Read on.
Yeah, made the heart of the righteous sad.
So God is talking about the people that's in the truth. Everybody understand that? They made sad with lies. Read on.
Whom I have not made sad.
Had you listened to God, you wouldn't be sad. Do everybody understand that? Read on.
And strengthen the hands of the wicked.
Read on.
That he should not return from his wicked way.
Meaning that you're in the darkness and you're in agreement with what's going on in that darkness. And if you are of the world, what's going to happen with the world? They're going to love their own. So everybody's in agreement together. They back up one another. They speak up for each other. And that's where you're getting your counsel from on the way things should be. Because you got somebody in the world acting like they speaking up for you. And you sitting up there acting like, yeah, you in that situation and it makes sense. So you sad, right? Right? I don't want to say gun, huh? God said, if you listen to me, you wouldn't be sad. But you're listening to a lying Edomite as he transgressed in his education. While he's teaching you his lies and his way, the way of the wicked, that God says seduces the righteous. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Don't be seduced. You start seeing things his way rather than God's way. Start making sense to you because you think you can relate. But these are people without the knowledge of God. How are you able to relate? What fellowship have what? Light with darkness. How can you relate? Huh? Darkness don't relate with light. Okay, it's gone, okay? Where darkness at with all this light in the room? It's gone. Everybody understand that? When day comes, darkness go out. It ain't even like on the other parts of the earth where the Lord first said, let there be light, and there was light, and he shined the light on that land. Don't you know in the land of Israel, day and night is exactly what it is, day and night. When day is gone, it's immediately dark. I was in Israel, I'll tell you. Seen that for a fact. When soon as the day is gone, soon as the sun goes down, it's dark. It ain't no gradual, like it's gray and then all of a sudden it's black. No, it's completely black. Soon as the sun is gone, it's completely black. Night comes immediately. Don't gradually comes in. Do everybody understand that? They don't agree together. When one is around, the other one can't be around. So if you find yourself agreeing with the world, then guess what's not around you anymore? You slowly slipping out of the truth. And you don't understand these things until you come into the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ. Right? In other words, if the world is saying something that's against what God is saying, who you supposed to be going with? Right, God. That's what I'm talking about. But in order for you to know that God is against what the world is saying, you got to come in here and you got to learn what God is saying. Then you're going to realize that, yeah, even you allowed yourself to be deceived and seduced. Tell them where you at.
Ezekiel chapter 13, verse 22.
Read it one more time.
Because we're live.
Come on.
Yeah, made the heart of the righteous sad.
Read on.
Whom I have not made sad.
Yeah, God is saying, listen, had you listened to me, okay? Had you listened to me, you would be happy. Right? Right? Because there's so many things to be happy about, isn't there? See, look at the response. There's so many things to be happy about, isn't it? Huh? Huh? Well, okay. I'm gonna put you on the spot later, and I'm gonna ask you to name some things to be happy about. Okay. Let's go from there, and let's get the book of Lamentations. Again, what God tells us is what? If you don't want a righteous world, then how about try this wicked one? See how you like this. Okay? You want to be wicked as hell in a righteous society? That's what putting people out the truth is all about. You can't come in here and do right. You just got to do wrong. Well, go back out there in that darkness. You're going to find out. There's plenty of people like you, okay, and worse than you that want to do some wrong, okay? You're going to run right into them. Become a victim. Let's go to the book of Lamentations chapter 3, verse 1. Read it, please.
I am the man that has seen affliction by the rod of his wrath.
Yeah, Jeremiah said, I know what it's like to be under the wrath of God. I have seen it. Read on.
He have led me.
Read on.
And brought me into darkness.
Read on.
But not into light.
Right, you want to be wicked? Okay, he'll show you what a wicked society is. Read on.
Surely against me is he turned.
Read on.
He turneth his hand against me all the day.
Read on.
My flesh.
Read on.
And my skin.
Read on.
Have he made old.
Yeah, that ain't even supposed to be happening. You ain't even supposed to be getting old, okay? How about that? Said that's part of being in darkness, okay? Part of the judgment of darkness, actually. Got people waxing old, you still feel young. You're like, wait a minute, this ain't right. My body ain't agreeing with me no more. I still feel like I'm 19. Yeah, the Spirit is telling you that, hey, you should have been up in here with me, okay? That flesh is what gets judged. Right? Right? So even being old, we're supposed to live forever, okay? The scripture says that a man that's 100 years is going to be called a child in the world to come. Everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Read on.
He had broken my bones.
Yeah, broken bones in darkness. You limping. You on a crutch. Darkness. Read on.
Verse 5.
Come on.
He had builded against me.
Come on.
And compassed me with gall and travail.
Read on.
He has set me in dark places.
Read on.
As they that be dead of old.
Read on.
He have hedged me about.
Read on.
That I cannot get out.
Read on.
He have made my chain heavy.
Yeah, you feel the oppression. It's like there's no escape. It's captivity. Now, you want this? This is what you want? That's the purpose of it. You're going to be like Job and say, have pity on me. Have pity on me. Are you going to love evil and love darkness because your deeds are evil? And just want things to continue this way, where you got to lie to yourself and got to say that wicked things make you happy and righteous things make you sad. Just to be happy. That's why they do that. Okay, the majority of the planet Earth is doped up. They on dope, okay? Right? Okay, a good percentage. Why? Because they need an escape. They're trying to find a way out, okay? They lie to themselves to make themselves feel better. Because they don't like the way their life is going. But they won't tell you that. They're like, yeah, everything's great. Everything is wonderful. I'm living a good life. I have nothing to complain about. Got cocaine in his back pocket. Why you all doped up and not sober half the damn time of your life? Oh, damn, most of your life was damn, doped the hell up. But everything is fine, right? Read on.
Verse 8.
Come on.
Also when I cry and shout, he shutteth out my prayer.
Read it one more time.
Also when I cry and shout,
read on.
He shutteth out my prayer.
Yeah, it's like you pray to God. When we pray to God, we get answers. When you're in darkness, when you're under the judgment of God, you pray to God, it's like God is not even there. You get no answers. Then the wicked do what? They use that as an opportunity to say there is no God. Pray to him, see what happens. But you got to understand that you up under a judgment. Okay, you're not in that world where you don't need the sun, because the light of that world is Jesus Christ, where you need to go inside and pray because God the Father is like right in front of your face. You're not in that world. You're in a world where he's invisible, where you can't see him. Okay, because the inhabitants of this earth in this world and their unimaginable ignorance don't want to recognize God. And he's setting them up. He's deliberately not manifesting himself in ways where they can't deny it. Do everybody understand that? Even though we say the sun is the way they can't deny it and people is the way they can't deny it. What I said earlier, incredible ignorance. What they want to see is they just want to see him appear and say, I'm God, and that's going to be enough for them, and then they'll find a way to lie about that. Well, according to what science, it was an apparition of one light hit the next light, and it was the time of day, and the wind blew west, and it blew east, and it created an image with the aurora lights. Right? He's going to come up with a way, right? So God going to make himself known through punishment, through wrath, through judgment. He ain't going to make himself known by proving them wrong. Like, see you idiots, I exist. That's not how God going to make himself known. Okay? He going to let them get to the epitome of their evil, then he going to stop them and show up and judge them. And that's how he's going to be known. Do everybody understand that? To them. Read on.
Verse 9.
Come on.
He have enclosed my ways with hewn stone.
Come on.
He had made my paths crooked.
I mean, ain't nothing going right. Read on.
He was unto me as a bear lying in wait.
Come on.
And as a lion in secret places.
Read on.
He had turned aside my ways and pulled me in pieces. He had made me desolate. He had bent his bow and set me as a mark for the arrow.
Read on.
He had caused the arrows of his quiver to enter into my range.
Come on.
I was a derision to all my people.
Read it again.
I was a derision to all my people.
Read on.
And their song all the day.
Yeah, I was a derision to all my people in their song all the day. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? Read on.
Verse 15.
Come on.
He had filled me with bitterness. He had made me drunken with wormwood. He have also broken my teeth with gravel stones.
Come on.
He have covered me
Yeah, you
with...
see people looking like they've been chewing gravel stones for gum, right? That's darkness. I mean, this is literal. You can't walk around with teeth, broke up teeth. Like, what happened to you, brother? I'm in darkness. Darkness. Like, damn. You know, these were things that were unheard of in our land. Nobody had a missing tooth, okay? We kept all our teeth, all that. You know, it was nice and white. The scriptures talk about how white the teeth of Israelites are, okay? All right? But in darkness, hell showed up, bro. Like you ate gravel stones for dinner. Right? Right? Read on. What verse you in?
16.
Read on.
He had covered me with ashes.
Read on.
And thou hast removed my soul far off from peace.
Okay, meaning there's no peace to the wicked. Do everybody understand that? And all this is happening because of the wicked time that we are in. Everybody go to the book of Timothy. Hold that and go to Timothy chapter 3, please. Go to Timothy chapter 3. What I'm trying to show you is the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ, and what's going to be clear as we continue to go through this class. It shows us the way to prosperity, to success, to happiness. If we are applying the things that God is teaching us and want us to know. Do everybody understand that? When we don't take full hold or hold fast the knowledge of God, and we allow the world to come in and influence us as well, this is where all our problems is actually coming from. Do everybody understand that? Everybody got that? 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Read that.
This know also.
Read it again.
This know also.
Read on.
That in the last days.
Read on.
Perilous times shall come.
Perilous is dangerous times shall come. Read on.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Okay, y'all seeing that in the last days? Lovers of their own selves. Okay, people ain't worrying about nobody else. They worrying about themselves. You got people that actually said that. I spend all this time on other people. I need to do me. I got to stop worrying about everybody else. I need to worry about me. What about me? Me. Right? Lovers of themselves. Everything is about themselves. And then actually that's the vibration that's Satan is pushing hard, you know, in the time that we're living in right now. Do you, okay? The hell, you've been put down on this job, or you know, you ain't been, you know, doing right, and the people ain't been dealing with you right. It's time for you to do you, you know. Promote evil. Do you mean usually rob the job or something like that? You know, time now they're gonna have to pay. Right? You're in a marriage and you know you ain't satisfied and you ain't happy because you know you're following the world. So what are you gonna do? You want to do you. I need to do me. I never really had time for me. You know, I've been raising these kids and being your husband, but I never had time for me. I need time for me. I just need time. I just need space. Yeah, I need to figure out myself. I need to figure me out. Really? You ain't figured you out yet. Wow. Yeah, you're right. You need some time. Goddamn rubber room. Yeah. I got to figure me out. I always worried about others. It's time for me to worry about me. Whole time you got a little 1-year-old running up, looking at you with wide eyes. I had to worry about me. Isn't that something? Right? Read on.
Covetous.
Read that one more time.
Verse 2.
Come on.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Read on.
Covetous.
Come on.
Boasters.
Come on.
Proud.
Come on.
Blasphemers.
Come on.
Disobedient to parents.
Come on.
Unthankful.
Come on.
Unholy.
Come on.
Without natural affection.
Okay, this is when notice that love of yourself is first on the list, okay? Because this is what causes all that, okay? If you love other people, you ain't gonna do this stuff. But when it's time for you to, I gotta focus on me. I gotta get well. Getting well to you is tearing somebody else up. Somebody else gonna catch hell when you focusing on you, ain't they? Huh? Aren't they? Read on.
Truce breakers. False accusers.
Come on.
Incontinent.
Come on.
Fierce. Despisers those that are good.
Come on.
Traitors.
Come on.
Heady.
Come on.
High-minded.
Come on.
Lovers of pleasures.
Come on.
More than lovers of God.
Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of God. Okay, and but that pleasures is talking about is serving the flesh. Do everybody understand that? Like too many biscuits and all that. It's pleasure. Too many of them. It's whatever feels good to the flesh. You just indulging in it, right? More than serving God. Whatever God say abstain from, stay away from. You're not going to serve God. You're going to go and serve yourself. Do everybody understand that? Because the people are lovers of themselves. Read on.
Verse 5.
Come on.
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
Come on.
From such turn away.
Read it again.
From such turn away.
So when we see this in the world, where's this at, first of all? I done gave you the answer. Where's this at? Where's this culture at? Where's this attitude at? I want to hear everybody. Where's this attitude at? I'm going to do me. Where's that attitude at? I need time to focus on me. Where's that attitude at? Let me breathe. Where's that attitude at? In the world, right? Right? God said when you see that, you're supposed to damn turn away from it. You ain't supposed to look at it and relate and start looking at your situation and then start getting taught by the devil on how to handle your business when they're going according to the ways of the world. Do everybody understand that? Well, how's that doing you? How's that focusing on you? How's that you caring about yourself? That's not even caring about yourself. Like I said, this is all people all confused. How's that caring about yourself? Left everything that damn stayed with you. You off on your own somewhere, and some damn being going off. How's that caring about yourself? How you do yourself good, Huh?